Support for Radio Friends comes from OsteoStrong. Improvements in bone density, strength, and power can be achieved by weekly 5-minute no-sweat sessions on their 4-spectrum machines. These isometric robotic machines safely emulate high-impact loading on different parts of the skeletal system, which stimulates activity in bone-building cells. Balance and agility can be improved by 2-minute sessions on vibration plates. Every session is supervised by a trained coach. Learn more on Facebook or call to set up a complimentary wellness assessment and session. Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on this Thursday, April the 28th. It's a pleasure to have you with us, as I say every morning. I've got a good friend of mine, Dayna Glanz, is here from OsteoStrong Corporate. Good to have you here, Dayna.
Thank you.
And you brought along a special guest we're going to meet in just a minute. But give us a real quick update about those machines over at OsteoStrong.
So OsteoStrong, the Spectrum machines, they were built to help build bone density. And they do it through high impact loading. And they focus on the legs, arms, core, and spine.
Yeah. And you can kind of think of a gymnast who is jumping off the high bars or the doing all of those exercises with that high impact that they do when they land, that builds bone density.
Yes, it's high impact loading, and we do it in multiples of individuals' body weights.
Yeah. Now, you brought along a coach today, and this is Bella Salerno. Welcome to Radio Friends,
Thank you so
Bella.
much, Paul.
I want to say ciao.
I know, ciao.
Okay. But Bella, let me read your credentials here. Bella, you University of Missouri Honors College Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, a major is Psychology, and your minors are Criminal Justice and Sociology.
Yep.
Now, how did you get involved with OsteoStrong and why?
Yeah, it's not the typical health science route that most coaches at OsteoStrong take, but my roommate Maddie actually worked at OsteoStrong and absolutely loved it, raved about it. I've been practicing yoga and things like meditation. I've been focusing on more holistic healing compared to Western medicine and pharmaceuticals for my whole entire life. So I was really interested in everything that Maddie was saying about it. I met Dayna, went to the office, absolutely loved the program, and really felt like I could do a good job of helping others be healthier growing up.
You've been practicing yoga for 10 years. Mm-hmm. How does 10 years of practicing yoga and mindful meditation, how does that impact what you're doing and working with people at OsteoStrong?
It's interesting because I've realized that small things impact behavior and small things impact our physical ability day to day and week to week, because members come in once a week typically. So I really help them to focus on their breath, and I help promote strong breathing, strong core. Ultimately, the breath supports the core and the spine. So building better bones is our focus, and by having their breath support all of their movements, support that quick push on all of the machines, the high impact loading really just benefits their whole entire body. It supports all their cells in their body. So the yoga has just helped me focus on getting them to breathe in the same way that I would breathe.
So when you're using the impact machines, and we say high impact machines, but you're pushing with your arms, you're pushing with your legs.
Yes, on a couple
When you're
of them.
doing that, are you telling people to breathe out or breathe in when they do it?
So it's typically breathing out. I'll have them take a nice deep breath before they begin, and then their movement is supported by an exhale. Mm-hmm. So I focus on making sure that they are exhaling and not holding their breath, because no movement is gonna beneficial movement is going to come from holding any kind of breath.
When you're breathing out, you're exhaling all the bad things in your body.
Yes.
Right.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, you sound like a wonderful coach, and if people want more information about any of this, Dayna, how can they contact you at OsteoStrong?
So our number is going to be listed during the program, but it's 554-5881. Okay. Or they can just Google OsteoStrong Columbia and find out more.
Thank you. 573-554-5881. It's always a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you, Paul.
And Bella, thank you. It's good meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
All right. Now, I want to introduce you to two nice ladies who are with us from the Jefferson City Art Club, Maggie Lindeman. Good to have you here, Maggie. And Erin Anderson. It's a pleasure to have both of you. Tell me a little bit about the information you want to get across today.
So we want to talk about High School Sketch Day. It's the Jefferson City Art Club started it in 1948.
Yeah. 1948?
Yes, sir.
And it's still going strong.
Yep.
Yes.
We missed 1 year, and the Capitol Arts ran it for another, but we're back in it for this year.
So what do people need to do to enter?
So registration closed yesterday, unfortunately. So today we're going to tell you more about the reception and how you can come participate
Okay,
in that.
how can they come to the reception?
So the reception is going to be on 1203 Missouri Boulevard, and that's where the Capitol Arts Gallery is.
It's on May 4th, and it's from 5 to 6.
And
So
what do people need to do to come? Can they just show up, or do you need
Just
to
show
register
up.
ahead
You
of time?
just show up.
Just show up to it. And when they show up, what are they going to see?
Students, their artwork, awards getting handed out, and refreshments.
How many different pieces of artwork do you think will be there?
it's hard to say. We normally have a lot of participation from the high schoolers all throughout Jefferson City. So we expect a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And is there any particular theme that students need to have concentrated on when they're submitting their artwork?
Architecture of Jefferson City.
Is what?
Architecture.
Architecture of Jefferson City.
Yep.
Have you seen any of the artwork yourself yet?
No. The students will draw the artwork during Sketch Day, which is April 25th.
Uh-huh. Oh, so they do it on one particular day, then they submit it, but the ones who have already registered are the ones who are going to do the artwork.
Yes, sir.
So you really don't know then how many are going to be turned in altogether.
Well, if they registered, they have to turn in artwork to have attended school that day. So we receive all of the artwork if students go out.
Okay. At the event that afternoon or evening, how long will it be running, and what can people expect when they come besides seeing the artwork there?
Awards. So there's a first, second, and third place. The top prize is $200. And they'll have honorable mentions, an award from the mayor,
So where'd the money come from?
the clubs.
Yeah. So the Jefferson City Art Club, the Historic City of Jefferson, and Capitol Arts are all collaborating this year. And they provide the money for the awards, and they're putting on the reception and everything.
Well, that sounds wonderful. It sounds like it's going to be fun for everybody to be part of. Somebody's going to walk away with $200 in cash. How long will the event run? A couple of hours or so?
11 to 5, I think.
For Sketch
About.
Day, the reception is scheduled to be an hour.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So if people want more information on this, is there a phone number they can call or a website to go to?
If they want more information, they can visit capitolarts.org.
Okay, just simply capitalarts.org. Get all the information you need, and I hope you have a fantastic event. All right?
Thank you.
Thank you, ladies, for coming by. It's a pleasure having you here. And if there's something you'd like to hear or see, I'd love to hear from you. Drop me an email, pepperpmissouri.edu. Bye-bye.